a few years ago in ministry is that platform visibility gives you a responsibility. I don't care how big your platform is. The fact that I'm standing above you now makes me responsible because I'm raised to a place of visibility. When I stand here, I'm raised to another place of visibility. And the higher God takes me, I'm raised to another place of visibility. And every time he takes me higher, there's another responsibility that I am required. That's true. Does that make sense to anybody? And so you can't go out drinking with your buddies. You can't take your clothes off on social media and show people your goods and your bags. Go ahead. Because that's not what we do. Go ahead. It's non-negotiable. Nobody should tell you that, should have to tell you it's out of order. It should feel wrong.
Speak.
Because you're supposed to have a relationship with God.
Because you're supposed to, yes.
And because my sheep know my voice.
And they, teach.
Amen. Does that make sense? Yes. You don't have another time to nanny boo boo how worshipful and how good you are in terms of what you're doing if people around you are not experiencing God. Because if they're not experiencing God, you are not doing your assignment. The only thing that separates a worship leader and a worship ministry and a music ministry that is full of God's presence from a glee club is the smearing of God's presence.
Teach.
If people's lives aren't being changed, all you are is a glee club leader. Go ahead. That's it. Teach it. That's it. That's all. Use it. My prayer has become, Lord, what make me relevant? I turn 50 next Thursday. I'm not trying to be popular. I'm not trying to be liked. I have spent a large part of my life from young adult age, actually almost all my life, serving the Lord and the Lord's church. Not been perfect. That's not my testimony. But I've surrendered everything that I know how to make God's people have an experience with God, a clarity in God's presence. So my prayer has been, Lord, how do I make these years relevant? How do I make impact in these years so people can experience God? It don't always have to come through me.
Yes. Amen.
It don't always, I had this conversation last night. It is important for you to understand when the sound of God is not clear in your ear and when the flow of God is not available to touch, but you have a team that or team members that you can access and say, what do you hear God say? Maria, what do you hear God say? Jeremiah, what do you think we should do with this? And on my Sunday assignment, there are times when, there are moments when, I don't care what I've prepared, I hear that there's something that's changing, something that's moving, and I want to be sensitive to the move. And I'll lean back to Anthony, or I'll lean over to Daryl, and I'll say, what you hear? What's going on right now? Because if it ends and starts with you, it's not about God. You are a star, bro. You hear me? Does that make sense to anybody? It's so important. It's very, very important that we understand that we have a humongous responsibility. And because, so let me just say this, since we just talking. I hear questions like, well, my pastor don't understand worship, and my pastor and my church don't do this, and God sent me there, and they're trying to hinder my gift, and sit down. Drink some water, have a seat. Nobody's trying to hinder your gift. Your purpose for being with your pastor, oh great one that you are.
Teach, speak, Holy Spirit.
To embrace and to partner with he or she to the degree that the sound of worship becomes threaded to the fibers of your congregation. Your responsibility, oh great one that you are, is to spend time with your pastor to find out his or her heart so that you can know how to thread the needle to
Yes,
sow
God.
the very fire of worship. When I first came to Glen Arden 17 years ago, the reputation that we had at our church was the work was great, the music was jacked up. So let me just have a transparent moment. So when I got there, I was just like, oh wow, this is really, Pastor King is really preaching, this is really a great word. And then I heard the choir sing, I heard the worship team, and I was just like, what? And I kept hearing, honest to God, I kept hearing God say, like, this is home. You can't be serious. It dawned on me that my assignment there was to help to build. I was
Bill.
like, dang it, I don't want to do this no more. This is how God will talk. He knows I'm AD.
Bless him.
And some days ADHD. The only difference is high def. Anyway, I'm back. So, in the 17 years I was there,
17.
my pastor
Wow.
says to me, and he said openly in open forum, I appreciate the assignment that Stephen Hurd has taken to serve me and his church. Because worship wasn't a priority to me. Because I didn't think we needed it. It wasn't my moment to say, told you, Joker, you need me. That wasn't my moment. Because I was clear that my assignment was to partner with his heart. And you know you're doing your assignment when the congregation begins to literally transform before your eyes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
When they begin to not wait for you to get up, but anybody can get up and lift up a song in the wrong key and sing it or pray the word of the Lord, and the igniting of
Yes,
God's presence
ignite.
happens, and that
Yeah.
fire happens.
Yeah.
It can't be when it only happens when you're up. It is there is a thin line between charisma and anointing.
Teach.
Charisma is that likability. People we like you. But the anointing will cause people to hunger or feel for the God that has given you the grace.
In you. Yeah. Teach.
Does that make sense to anybody?
Yes. Teach.
And if our congregations are going to be transformed, and if we've ever needed transformation in our churches, in our congregations, no, we need it
Now. Yes.
We're living in the worst time known to man. And all you want people to do is hear your voice. All you want to do is people to hear how well you sing. All right, that was. Because I'm anointed to run. I'm not gonna let y'all push me. Y'all try. It's almost like it's a drug. It's almost like it's this platform becomes a drug. This microphone becomes like the new crack. And you want this microphone, you want this platform, but you don't want to spend time with God. So when the shepherd speaks, you won't hear his voice.
Speak. Help your people. Yes.
2 Timothy 2:15 says that we're to study to show ourselves approved unto God. Like we know that scripture, but we won't do it. Because when I tell you, I talked about it for a second about territorial reign. Ever since Satan was excommunicated from heaven, there's always been a vying for territorial reign. There's always been a war for territorial reign. And he doesn't have to, in this hour, he didn't even have to fight because we give it to him. And so trying to be everything that they say we're supposed to be, that we don't want to be sanctified. Because that's a cuss word. Does that make sense to anybody?
Yes, sir.
I gotta make myself study. I gotta make myself read.
Teach, teach.
There's a song we used to sing in the church, prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. It is a natural part of our nature in the flesh.
In the
to
flesh,
do what
yep.
feels good to us. God ain't looking to make you feel good. He's looking for us to be obedient. Sometimes obedience don't feel good.
Teach,
I can't
teach,
hear nobody.
teach.
Sometimes it don't feel good.
It
It's
needs
not
to be
designed for you
done.
to feel
That's
good.
right. Just got to do
It's
it.
designed for you just to feel the purpose of God.
Yes.
So that when you stand to grace this platform, to grace this pulpit, to grace this stage, to grace this opportunity, that you have the authority,
Yes.
according to 2 Corinthians chapter 10, to pull down the weapons of our warfare are not
yes.
carnal, they're mighty through
God.
God, to the pulling down of strongholds.
Yes.
Strongholds are real. And it's not just out here, it's up here.
Teach.
Bringing every spirit captive. You need
Anything
to
that
know,
wanna exalt itself
wonder
above
that
God.
that there are demons on assignment every single Sunday. Trying to literally intercept the praise to God. Every single Sunday.
Amen.
And sometimes they're in your band, sometimes they're in your worship team, sometimes they're in you.
Go ahead.
And you need to know. You need to be very clear
That word.
that everything that you say, do, and are in the moments that God affords you in front of His people,
Come on.
with His gift, with His skill set,
Speak.
with all of what He's given you, you have a responsibility to give it back to God. You have